With the rising of the sun, a new day of opportunities emerge for you to take. Pray and let God take the lead. Good morning and a very warm welcome to the virtual morning assembly. Morning prayer is a conversation with the Almighty God. It is the best way to start our day on a positive note. So I would now request my fellow mates to join their hands, close their eyes and get ready for the morning prayer. I now request Siddharth to join us for the prayer. Leadership is not a title or a designation. It is the capacity to translate vision into reality. So I would now request Ms. Geeta to commence the special ceremony.
Thank you, Namrata. Indeed, you what said. It was completely true. Leadership is all about translating the vision into reality. So, with these thoughts, I once again wish all the viewers a very warm good morning and welcome to the virtual morning assembly. Before we begin for the formal procedures and the ceremony thereof, there are a few things that we would like to share with you. What I believe is everything in the universe is within you. What you have to do is seek within yourself. Sab kuch, all dreams, all realities, all the trust, all the faith, each and every of the thing is there inside us. What we have to do is just seek within, try to find out within, and then that finding out the truth is going to make us the winner. The leaders and the ones who aspire, who inspire us to be the leaders. There is a difference that I always say to them. One day or day one, that decision of yours is going to make all the difference. I repeat myself, one day or day one. One day I'll do. This is the day one I am going to start. The day you will realize the difference between these two words, between these two decisions, that will be the day you'll be starting upon afresh. Leaders, leadership. We talk about bharosa, netritva. We talk about those who are going to make us do the things. That is what we believe a true leader is. So, what I always say to the leaders is the secret of leadership is one simple measure: to lead by example is true treasure. हम लोग अगर खुद से खुद काम करके खुद आगे बढ़ के खुद आगे से लीड करके अगर एक एग्जाम्पल नहीं पोर्ट्रे कर सकते देन वी आर नॉट हैविंग द राइट टू बी राइटफुली कॉल्ड एज अ लीडर एक लगन के साथ बाल भवन इंटरनेशनल स्कूल की लगन के साथ yes I would like to pay my humble obeisance to the founder of the school श्री जी सी लगन तो उसी लगन के साथ जुड़ते हुए there is a message that I would like to come up with. Do what you must, but be a leader worth of trust. Karo, yes, karo, action, inspire hoke karo, take the lead on. But at the very same time, you have to be trustworthy. You have to be instilling on that inspiration to everyone. Moving on with these thoughts to the ceremony that we are going to have today. It is a virtual world now that we have entered. So that is why I once again extend viewers and those who have joined us a welcome to the virtual investiture ceremony for Balbhavan International School session 2021. Now, this investiture ceremony is all about integrating the young student leaders into what they can be tomorrow, to give them that opportunity today wherein they can lead from the front, wherein they can be the inspiration to their fellow mates, wherein they can act, they can envision, and they can, with the respectful to their mentors, to their teachers, they can stand for their school. Each of the session will take a democratic process wherein the students are there to apply for the positions, all the cabinet council positions, and then after the selections, the interviews, the questions, the presentations, and everything, there is a selection of what we call the main cabinet council for the year. Now, instilling in them this sense of duty, commitment, responsibility, dedication is very important because as a student, this is an impressionable age that they are carrying. So, at this particular point of time, if they learn the true meaning of what it means to stand for the commitment, what it means to have the obligation of the duties assigned to you, it is very important. So, going on with the same way, I want to come up with that we are feeling a proud pleasure here to announce the main cabinet, the main council who is going to lead from the front. Due to technical obstacles and the other glitches that we had, it wasn't there with us to present the entire cabinet. So we have taken the liberty to come up with the main head, the main cabinet. Embracing this virtual evolution, it gives me immense pleasure to introduce, to present the cabinet for the session 2021. They are there with us all together, but far away, but still holding hands. So, together virtually, I present the head boy of the school, Arka Chakrabarti. He's an accountable and a responsible boy, energetic and courteous in every way, cheerful, enterprising, and the boy who will stand for his fellow mates at the same time respecting the mentors. So, viewers, we have the head boy of the school, Arka Chakrabarti, with us.
Action inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, become more. You are a leader. Good morning. I'm Orkut Chakravarti of Class 12, and I stand humbled and delighted as elected head boy of the school. I am elated that this opportunity was given to me, and I pledge to return the faith entrusted in me by my school and my teachers. As a leader, I will always work to strengthen communication between teachers and students, and will always strive to bring the best in me and my fellow peers. My dear fellow mates, I'm just a step away and ready to help. My good wishes to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Arka. I do believe that the faith that you have talked about, you will be coming up for all the expectations. Moving on next to the list, we have a thoughtful and an insightful girl who is always humble, noble, courteous, obedient. She's a polite soul, full of positivity, carrying a flair of science with a creative bent of mind. She wishes to talk with her words, with her expressions, with her poetry. None other than we have the head girl of the school with us, Ravleen Kaur.
Wishing a bright and a cheerful day to all. Good morning. A confident scholar standing here with pride and pleasure, I would like to say I strive to move ahead with passion and dedication. Taking my school to zenith is my aspiration. To bring glories and write successful stories is my aim. BBIS Head Girl 2021 Ravleen is my name. Proud to be a Bhavanite today and always. I take this moment as an opportunity to proclaim my gratitude towards my mentors and at the same time I assure my committed devotion towards my fellow mates. Together we can and we will. Thank you and have a good day.
Sure, Ravleen, your committed devotion is sure going to take the school to the new heights, to the zenith that you have talked about. With you in tow, we are sure going to scale the heights talked about. We have a sincere and a considerate boy who is a resourceful person, carries a responsible behavior, participates in the activities of the school, of the class, listens attentively, and is just considerate enough to help everyone. We have Anmol Dhawan with us as head boy of the school for the session.
If we do the things we are capable of, we will astound ourselves greatly. Good morning. I, Anmol Dhawan of Class 12, stand obligated in front of you today as the head boy of session 2021. I, for one, promise to become the medium that contributes to the smooth working of this institute and also be an approachable individual that helps the student as and when needed. With the support of my mentors, my subordinates, as well as my peers, I promise to portray as a trustworthy companion. Thank you.
I take your words that you will be a trustworthy companion, Anmol. You have always been there to help your fellow mates, your classmates, and the students. And I do believe that this is going to continue for the session to follow. We have a girl with a sharp bent of mind. She is engaging in class and in the school activities, respectful to the mentors, to the teachers. A well behaved, considerate, energetic, and courteous head girl of the school, Bhumika Tyagi.
Greetings of the day to everyone. I, Bhumika Tyagi, stand honored as the head girl of our school. Ever since I grasped the concept of head girl, I wanted to be one. Here in this school, I have learned extremely important virtues of life, such as morality, discipline, and responsibilities. I have also learned how to deal with challenges. As Mahatma Gandhi quoted, the future depends on what we do in the present. Hence, I assure you that I will uphold the expectations of present, which will result in the remarkable future. Thank you.
The expectations of present are definitely going to result in the remarkable future. And the remarkable future is nothing but the students of today groomed holistically, talking about their physical, mental, bodily, spiritual growth. And that is definitely going to result into a remarkable future. Sports has always been an important part of the growth of the students, of the school. The school is a synonym place for the sports, for the playground. And sports playground is the place where some of the life's best lessons are being learned. Sportsmanship teaches you how to take on to the life. Sportsmanship teaches you how to take on to the success and the failures of life and to get back up every time you falter. So, moving on to the sports head boy of the school, we have with us Sheikh Tahir Kadri, an excellent and earnest boy who is energetic, motivated, and always ready to lead. So, Sheikh Tahir Kadri for us.
I, Sheikh Tahir Kadri, from class 12, presenting myself as sports captain of the school for the session. To get engaged in sports, it's like to coming out of the comfort zone. Success is always earned. I, as a sports person, always treat others with respect and inspire to inculcate the ethos of sports among my fellow mates. I believe in the saying, sport doesn't build character, they reveal it. So be strong and brave but humble. My good wishes to everyone and thank you for such a blessed opportunity.
Thank you, Sheikh. The ethos of the sportsmanship that you have talked about, is equally significant, I would say, as the academics and the co scholastic areas of the development are. So we look forward to you to inculcate all these sports ethos in the schoolmates. Magic lies in believing, and this is the girl that stands for it. Yes, I'm talking about the sports head girl of the school, Prerna Seni. She's a dependable, a trustworthy companion that you can ask for. But at the very same time, she stands for all the power, compassion for the sports that you can think of. She's a disciple and takes the sports as compassionately as she can. She excels in her area and stands today proud as sports head girl for the session. So we have Prerna Seni with us.
As a sports girl, I participate and I dare to challenge the limits. I am delighted to lift the victory cup. Good morning. Here I am, the embodiment of power and passion for sports. And I, Prerna Seni of class 12, stands graciously as the sports head girl of the school. I always believe that sports is an on field teacher that teaches you the best lessons of life. As the sports captain, I promise never to falter and never to fail the expectations my teachers, my fellow mates, and my school have from me. A sports girl promise that I'll uphold the dignity of sports for everyone and in every way possible. Thank you.
So we go by the words of a sports girl promise, and this viewers was the main cabinet that was there for the session 2021. My heartiest good wishes, congratulations to all of them for taking this proud position. One fine day, even after when they are out of the school, they are going to remember the moment when they stood proud and pleasured in front of the entire school and took up the responsibilities on their shoulders. Now, the investiture ceremony would be rendered incomplete if we do not come up with saying our vows and taking an oath in front of everyone. So, I would request the entire cabinet to join me for an oath ceremony. I request all the students to kindly take the oath position. I request all the students to kindly take the oath position. Due to, I said that it is the virtual assembly that is going on. So Anmol would be the one who would be taking the oath on behalf of the entire cabinet. So here we are starting with the oath. I
I, Anmol Dhawan,
solemnly pledge
solemnly pledge
my duties
my duties
and serve diligently as
and serve diligently as
schools.
school's head boy.
I vow to maintain
I vow to maintain
the discipline and decorum of the school
the discipline and decorum of the school
at all times,
at all times,
and will assist
and will assist
my fellow mates
my fellow mates
and will be
and will be
just and fair to one and all.
just and fair to one and all.
I will respect my mentors
I will respect my mentors
and will bear my obligations
and will bear my obligations
and responsibilities
and responsibilities
with dedication.
with dedication.
Today,
Today,
I
I
stand here
stand here
to promise my loyalty
to promise my loyalty
towards my school,
towards my school
my teachers,
and teachers
and my fellow mates.
and my fellow mates.
Let there be
Let there be
goodness before greatness.
goodness before greatness.
Thank you, the cabinet holders, the position holders. You may resume your positions now. Thank you for being there with me and taking your oaths. This instills the commitment, the loyalty that you have stood for, and this calls in that now the entire school, the flag of the school, looks forward to you. You carry the insignia on your shoulders. You carry that bent of loyalty on your shoulders. And right from the student of nursery to the students of class 12, to the teachers, to the mentors, and the staff holders, and the management, each and every one who is the family of Balbhavan International School, Dwarka, now looks forward to the entire cabinet to lead us from the front. The head cabinet has already been presented to you. Now we move forward to the presentation for the other cabinet council members. We are starting with the presentation wherein we will introduce the vice cabinet to you, the house in charges, and the club in charges. So may we have the presentation to be started upon? This is the vice heads. We have the vice head boy as Anupam Mittal, vice head boy as Arjun Kapoor, Hitanshika Raj as vice head girl, Aradhya Somanshi as vice head girl, Inder Sharma as vice sports captain. They are the ones who have actually come up with to assess the main cabinet, the main council, and they'll be there with the leaders, helping them, assisting them, and taking the charge. You might belong to peace, where you'll be prepared for armistice, or maybe to harmony, where courage to care is held dear. You might belong to liberty, where joy of flying is there, or perhaps in vision, with the eye for future revelation. Wherever you are, always believe in your flair, and most definitely there will be magic in the air. Dear parents and students, the school carries a house system wherein the students of the school are divided into four houses, presenting the Peace House. Aarti Lamba ma'am and Vinita Sharma ma'am are the in charges for the Peace House. Sarthak Beniwal as the captain, Manvi Sharma as the vice captain, Arjun Singh as the sports captain, Priyam Sundaram, junior captain. Yes, we do indeed give the chance to the junior young leaders as well, and Sneha Murali as junior vice captain. The Peace House stands for the slogan Peace means solving the difference through peaceful means, through dialogue, through education, through knowledge, and through humane ways. Peace is not the absence of war. Peace is that we look forward to different solutions. We look forward to different ways and means wherein without the violence, we can come up with the solution. So we look forward for the Peace House to be there with us throughout the session and instill this virtue, this value amongst the students of the school. Moving on to the next house. We have with us Liberty House. Prabneet ma'am is the in charge. Parul Arora ma'am is the in charge for the Liberty House. Tanya Gandhi stands as the captain, Vanshika Sharma stands as vice captain, Arush Malhotra stands as sports captain, Kashish stands as junior captain for the Liberty House, and Udyam Chauhan stands as junior vice captain for Liberty House. Liberty House goes with the saying, liberty without learning is always in peril. Learning without is always in vain. So Liberty will look forward to you to come up with this value with our students. Next on the list, the next house that we talk about. Moving on to the next one, we have Harmony House. Pratibha Rani ma'am and Simi Yadav ma'am are the in charges of the Harmony House. Riddhima is the captain, Yash Bhardwaj is the vice captain, Aryan Kapoor as the sports captain, Vinayak as the junior captain, and Asmi as the junior vice captain. Young leaders, your harmonious ways are what that will make small things grow, and lack of it will make great things decay. It has to be harmony everywhere. Integratedness. It has to be the body, mind, and soul to be completely in harmony with one another. And Pratibha ma'am and Simi ma'am, we look forward to you to have this harmony in Bal Bhavan International School. It is great to have all these young leaders with us. So my heartiest good wishes to the Harmony House. Moving on to the fourth house that we have, vision. Create a vision for the life you really want and then work relentlessly towards making it a reality. Nisha Dabas ma'am and Kirti ma'am are the in charges for the session. Pranit is the vice captain, Aditya Chaudhary, Akshat and Shivang as junior captain and junior sports captain, junior vice captain, sorry. Vision is what takes you places. Vision is what you need to have. The focus is what you need to have. The focus on the future, the focus on the expansion. And with Nisha ma'am and Kirti ma'am, we are sure to go to the zenith of this focus. And with all these young captains, good wishes to everyone. We are going to have a vision par excellence in the school throughout the session. Good wishes to all. We also have various clubs with us, work relentlessly for the various activities that take place, co-scholastic areas, co-curricular areas. Earth has to be there, has to be led upon. The environment has to be taken care upon. And the young leaders are the best one to bring this change. We have to take care of the planet Earth that we are inhabiting. Voicing the same, we have Madhavi Pandey as in charge for the Eco Club Class 1 and 2, Pinky Ma'am as in charge for Class 3 to 4, 5, Priyanka Ma'am as in charge for Class 6 to 8, and Banya Ghosh Ma'am as in charge for 9 to 12. Assisting them will be the Captain Shagun, Vice Captain Isha Shekhawat, and Vice Captain Piyush Chan. We are looking forward to you to come up with plan A, plan B, plan C, till plan Z to take care of Earth. This is the planet we are living in, and this is the planet we have to take care of. And this awareness is needed right now to be instilled into the young leaders. They have to gear up, to stand up, to take care, and we have Eco Club for you. Moving on to the next list. Next in the club, we have Care and Share. We care and we share. This is what they stand for. Madhu ma'am, Monica Rana ma'am, and Hari Priya Pandey. Always there to help out, always there to lend a helping hand, always there instilling these moral values into the students and making the students to believe that when you care, you have to share. Assisting them for the session will be Shruti as captain, Mokshita as vice captain, and Kanika as vice captain for the session. So we will care and we will share as the club goes by. Thank you to Care and Share Club members. Next we have to the next club, Literary Club. Ms. Geeta Neeraj Gupta will be taking the in charge of the club. It is all about creative writing. It is all about bent of mind. It is all about expression. It is all about saying what you believe in, expressing what you believe in. It is all about giving that creative vision, transforming the ideas into words, and let those words speak by what you want to say. So we have Ishwarya as captain, Sakshi as vice captain, and Namrata Daya as vice captain for the literary club. Look forward to beautiful expressed words and creations throughout the year. To the next club, cultural. The music, the dance, the theater, the performing arts. Without this, the life won't be having that dancing rhythm. The life won't be having that dancing souls. It appeals to the soul. It appeals to the soothing mind. It appeals to the what you call the landscapes of the soul. So we have Mr. Piyush Gupta, who is in charge of the club. Music is taken care by Mr. Vijay Sharma. Dance is taken care by Ms. Manju Ved, and theatre by Mr. Akansh Kakar. Assisting them would be Shruti Kasturia as captain, Karthik as vice captain, and Arpita Rao as vice captain. The performing arts is what the students always and always and always remember upon. So, cultural club, all the events of the school would be rendered incomplete if cultural club would not have been part of that. You give us the music on which we dance, you give us the steps on which we move ourselves, and you give us the expression which we display and express it out to the world. So thank you for everything. Next we have the co-scholastic club that helps the students to participate into inter-school activities, intra-school activities, house activities. So we have Anchal Chunecha ma'am taking care for class 1 and 2, Babita Srivastav ma'am taking care for 3 to 5, Monica Sharma ma'am for class 6 to 8, and Geeta Gupta ma'am for class 9 to 12. Assisting them would be Captain Garima, Vice Captain Nandini Rai, and Vice Captain Nancy. Co-scholastic is as far equal to scholastic. It is that balance that helps the students to go through the session, to go through their studies. So, co-scholastic club, it is just not co-scholastic. It is as the same, the double side or the second side of the coin of the student's life that we talk about. So, co-scholastic, be ready to rock. We next have with us, the next on the list is Current Affairs Club. The current affairs of the country gives you the statement that the country is living in. It is important to know about the general knowledge about the current affairs happening. So we have Shika Ahuja ma'am for class 3 to 5, Vimal Singh ma'am for class 6 to 8, and Payal Garg ma'am for class 9 to 12. There is an error that has been here. It is class 9 to 12 that file ma'am will be taking care of. Apologies for this error. We'll be rendering it once the presentation is done with. We have Captain Karan Jawar, Vice Captain Palak, and Vice Captain Aryan Silva to take care of the current affairs to make sure that the students of the school are actually knowing the depths of what all is happening into their country and worldwide, because that is what is going to take them to the places. Thank you for this wonderful presentation. It showed us the vice cabinet of the school. It also showed us the houses that we are into, and it make us aware about the current, all the clubs that the school and the school students are going to have for throughout the session. We now move on to invite Vice Principal of the school, Jasprit Ma'am, to say a few words.
Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. A lovely good morning to one and all. Dear Cabinet, everyone wants success. but it only follows to those who make a true approach to get it. Any accomplishment is a result of hard work, strong dedication, and courage, and deserves heartfelt, sincere, and warm congratulations. On behalf of the entire Bal Bhavan family, congratulate all the newly appointed cabinet members for the session 2020-21. Remember, leadership is not a position or a title. It is action and example. The challenge of leadership is to be strong, true, be kind but not weak, be bold but not bully, be thoughtful but not lazy, be humble but not timid, be not arrogant. We hope your first step will be towards creating a sense of pride for school amongst each and every member of the BBIS fraternity. We believe that you amplify your own way and character. School's motto, goodness before greatness, and with collective efforts, take the school to new heights. We are confident that you will abide by duties in terms of promoting communication within schools, supporting educational development and progress of students, contribute to development policy, and assist in schools' sporting and cultural activities. Dear children, your dream determines your goals. Your goals map out your actions. Your actions create results, and the results bring out success. We wish all our dear cabinet members good luck for their new role as leaders, and once again, congratulations. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
This inspiration is really going to take the cabinet members to places. And with this pride, pleasure that has shared with us, we now move forward to the end of the ceremony, wherein we'll end up with the national anthem. I request the students to join me, the cabinet to join me for the national anthem, and I request the viewers, the students, to take the position for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्ज्वल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, everyone. This was the investiture ceremony virtually conducted by Balbhavan International School, Dwarka. The pandemic is here, but that does not stop us from taking initiatives, that does not stop us from learning, that does not stop us from trying out new things, and that does not stop us from doing what all is into the best interest of the students. So, students, do believe that we are always there for you, always standing by your side, and always doing, striving out the best of our unparalleled efforts. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed. Signing off for today, do not, do not at all believe, sorry, it was just a Good wishes to all of you and goodbye. Have a good day ahead. Thank you.